Given the huge amount of base pairs that our body has, it's obvious that sometimes we're going to have problems. We're going to have a mix-up. We're going to have errors. Not us, but our DNA. DNA, like ultraviolet light, that'll cause error. Smoking causes error in your DNA strands. A lot of things, both natural and our problems, our toxins, cause damage to our DNA strands. These damages lead to what's called mutations. Mutation is any change, good or bad, in a DNA strand. We have our DNA strand gets checked by enzymes, gets checked by other proteins, but a few times they do miss it, and these things can be passed on to other cells, and can become a permanent part of our, our no, sorry, our person, our body. Um, these DNA changes, these mutations can be good. They can make us strong, not like Superman strong, not like um, a mutant strong, like the TV shows, but make us more apt to retain muscle mass. Or it could be bad. It could give us sickle cell disease. It could be a propensity or more likely to get cancers. Now, if we have a mutation, we can have one of three outcomes. You could have no change, no effect. That's it gets corrected. The enzymes take care of the problem. If we had a break in the DNA strand, then it could be fixed and not affect in the least our DNA. Second one, it could have a minor effect. A minor effect would be something like one blue eye, one brown eye. You have a clump of white hair in your brown hair. Things that are appearance only, doesn't really affect the way you are or how you are able to live. And then the last one, it could have a major effect. And a major effect would be a life-changing issue. Genetic disorders, sickle cell disease, you could have Down syndrome. These are all life-changing major effects that a mutation can cause. Okay. Mm, Marcus? Sorry, that was the telephone that Marcus had to get. All right. Yeah, you got it in the video, Marcus. All right, genetic disorder. What's a genetic disorder? That is a mutation in DNA that is passed down from a parent to a child or offspring. Some of them are Tay-Sachs disease, cystic fibrosis, sickle cell disease, albinism. Um, what else? A lot of cancers are passed down. These are all genetic mutations that are passed down from parent to offspring. Now, just because a parent has a cancer does not mean that the offspring will get a cancer. It just means that they have a higher likelihood of getting that cancer. Breast cancer is a big one for that. Some liver cancers. Um, Smoking affects DNA strands, and genetic disorders are passed down. The more likelihood you are to smoke, that is actually passed from a parent to a child. All right, a pedigree. Hey, you guys, shut your pie holes. Hey, what did I say? I'm not paused. I'm not paused. A pedigree, and I think I spelled that wrong, is basically a flow chart. Look on page 147 of your book, 147A. It's a chart of family relationships that includes two or more generations.